Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelenskyy said Saturday he had appointed a delegation to discuss with Washington a U.S. plan to halt Russia's war in Ukraine. According to Associated Press, the 28-point blueprint to end the Kremlin's aggression sparked alarm in Kiev and European capitals, with Zelensky saying Friday that his country could face a stark choice between standing up for its sovereign rights and preserving the American support it needs. The U.S. plan foresees Ukraine handing over territory to Russia, something Kiev has repeatedly ruled out, while reducing the size of its army and blocking its coveted path to NATO membership. It contains many of Moscow's long-standing demands, while offering limited security guarantees to Kiev. Ukrainian envoys will meet a U.S. delegation in Switzerland to discuss the proposal, a top official said Saturday, after U.S. President Donald Trump said he wants Kiev to respond by next week. The delegation has received all relevant directives to discuss the steps leading to the end of the war, Zelensky said in his daily video address. Our representatives know how to protect Ukrainian national interests and exactly what is needed to prevent Russia from carrying out a third invasion, another strike against Ukraine, Zelensky said.
Цими днями відбудуться консультації з партнерами щодо кроків, які потрібні для закінчення війни. Я підписав указ про склад делегації України, я затвердив всі відповідні директиви. Наші представники знають, як захищати українські національні інтереси і що саме потрібно, щоб Росія не здійснила третє вторгнення. Ще один удар по Україні. Зараз йдеться про значно більше, ніж про ті чи інші пункти того чи іншого документу. Треба зробити так, щоб не панував ніде в Європі і світі принцип, що злочини проти людей і людяності проти держав і народів можуть мати якусь винагороду і прощення. Реальний мир завжди базується на гарантованій безпеці та на справедливості. І це відчуття не тільки моє. Я знаю, що це відчуття мільйонів наших людей та більшості людей у світі.
The third storm in just over a week drenched southern California on Friday and prompted some local flooding but caused no major widespread damage before heading east into the mountains and south toward Mexico's Baja California peninsula. According to Associated Press, the series of storms put Southern California on track for near-record November rainfall, the National Weather Service said. The region has received copious amounts of rain since November 13, more than 4 times the normal amount that typically falls during the month in downtown Los Angeles, according to Weather Service reports. Residents were warned before dawn Friday of flash flooding of streets, creeks and streams and possible mudslides in parts of Los Angeles and Orange counties. In coastal Huntington Beach, rainwater rushed through streets like a stream, and one neighborhood flooded after a local pond overflowed, spilling water into the streets and trapping parked cars. By midday Friday, there was a mix of clouds and sun along the coast as the storm moved east over the mountains, dropping about 3 inches of snow in the resort community of Big Bear with the potential for more into Saturday, said Sebastian Westerink, a meteorologist for the National Weather Service in San Diego. The rain was welcomed in a state prone to periods of drought and that relies on precipitation each winter for water as the weather warms into the spring. Since October, California has received much more rainfall than usual, pushing major reservoir levels higher, state water officials said. Atmospheric rivers are long and relatively narrow bands of water vapor that form over an ocean and flow through the sky, transporting much of the moisture from the tropics to northern latitudes.
probably 4 or 5 apartment buildings along here, along Venice that just happened.
They have a